Hey guys, I know you can't tell right now, but I cannot sit still. That's why I'm standing up as I'm recording this. Some really big news just came across my table. So this Monday and Tuesday, Divvy Social at their corporate office had a lot of the big leaders there to give information about their rollout plan and some of the big stuff that they've been working on in the background. And today, from those leaders, from the people that have been there, it has been announced that indeed Divvy Social will be reopening enrollment this Saturday, which is February 25th, and I am just freaking out because there's so much that I want to get ready, and I advise everyone to get ready, your entire team, your organization, so that on day one you can hit the ground running. They're also coming out with some really cool promotions, like giving out $1 for every person that you sign up in your entire 10 generations. So that alone is very big. You could earn several $100s, even thousands of dollars if you really push it, because as your people roll other people, you get $1 for every single one. Not to mention, of course, whenever they do their rank and share daily activity, you're making bank on that as well. So right now you're about to see a video in which the top leaders are mentioning the fact of the company powering down for a bit so they can upload all of the stuff that they've been working on in the background and make that visible on our side. So you'll see that. Make sure to like the video and subscribe so you can stay updated on all the breaking details as we approach launch, and then to go above and beyond with the Divvy All-Stars team and again go crazy.
The space that Divvy Social is in and what they have done. There's entities out there that you're going to kind of tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, you're not the only store on the corner anymore. And so if we don't think that these guys are in for a fight, then you can think again. These guys aren't going to lay down. And there's mega revenue in this space. And it's moving more and more into this space. So when you enter that space and you have a platform that is unique, that is different, that is working, then again, these guys aren't going to take it laying down. They're going to fight you, right? So with that said, there's been some challenges. And you guys have endured, and my hat's off to you. So here's announcement number one, guys, and that is this, is that either Wednesday or Thursday, the system's powering down. Wednesday or Thursday. And so you can kind of get ready for that. They make that announcement maybe on their page, their Facebook page or something here, but you guys kind of heard it first here. So they're going to be powering down the system, right? Then, guys, here's what's really exciting. This is what you have been waiting to hear, I think, and that's the enrollment links. Well, they're going to power the system back up, and on Saturday, the enrollment links are going to be available. How do you like that one? So the links go live on Saturday. Really awesome. Yeah, so you want to enroll people. You've been working on people. You have a list. You might want to reconnect with them and say, Saturday, you're going to be able to pull the trigger and get going. Think about that, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. And there's a lot that goes along with that. There's so much that I can't say because I just know what I can. But there's so much, you guys, that is going on. Wait till you hear some of these things in the association with some companies and businesses. It's some of the biggest in the world. It's just going to give you an incredible ray of hope and confidence that you made the right decision being here, in spite of a lot that you have, adversity that you faced. The other thing is that this weekend we're going to be able to enter our banking information for our e-wallet. You're going to be able to put in your routing number, your bank information. Well, why do we do that, Dan? Well, you might guess it, guys. They want to pay commissions to us. That's why you have an e-wallet. That's why you have a platform like this, right? So that banking information in the back office is going to be able to be loaded and put into the back office this weekend. Not only that, guys, there's going to be a promotion when they turn the system back on. And that promotion is that for every person that joins the company, there's going to be $1 that is going to be paid 10 levels. So prior to that, $25 or $50 entry into Divvee Social. No monies were paid out of that. That was just an entry fee for the media and the back office and the rank and share platform, and that was once a year. Well, they're going to do a promotion, and every person that enrolls in 10 levels in your group that pays $1 is going to be paid 10 levels. So think about that one. That's kind of like somebody doing, let's say, 10 rank and shares at 10 cents a piece, right? So I know that there's a lot of people that have been waiting for this moment. They've been waiting to be able to do that very thing. So they can enroll. They've got people lined up. So, guys, here's what I would do between now and Saturday. I would start contacting. I would start letting people know what's going on, what's happening, what's about to happen, and position them. And I would encourage them to start reaching out to other people to do the same thing, because we say this on these calls a lot. If you don't get the people that you know, somebody's going to, and it might just be one of us here. So don't let any grass grow under your feet. Get at it. Get busy. Get active. And I don't know if Mia, are you on the call here? I don't know if Mia was able to get on or not. I know she had a couple clients coming in, and then she was actually going to head over to the office this evening. So, guys, I've got probably 4 pages of notes that Mia, some things that she shared with me, some things that she didn't share, that she can't. She signed an agreement that she would not. But there are a few things that she gave me the thumbs up that I could share. Guys, wait until you see what's going on. You will be proud. You will be monetarily rewarded. And again, for those that haven't quit, you planted some good seed, and it's time to grow. The sprinklers are turned on. And so that was just a couple of announcements. There are so many things, you guys, I'd love to share with you. I just can't. I wish I could share more. But the 3 biggest things that we need to know, they did talk about communication and what they've done there. The people that they've hired to help with that is really top corporate level individuals. You're going to see a lot of things that they've been working on. That are going to come into the blossom. You're going to see this flower really bloom, and you're going to be glad, you're going to be proud, and you're going to be rewarded monetarily. You are earning the commissions. The rank and shares are earning. You're collecting points. You're earning commissions, and you're going to get paid on it. So if you stop doing it, go back there and figure it out. I know the offer wall is working. It's a little more cumbersome than the video option 1, and that was addressed and spoken about as well. And some things I can't share. Man, I got to be careful here, because if I do, Reverend Rose, I'm going to go to jail. So I don't want to share that, and I'm not recording this part of it. But it's wild. Listen, there are about 3 things I could share with you right now that not one of you are thinking about, that would totally and utterly, completely exceed any expectation you could have of what this company's doing behind the curtain. It's staggering, right? So with that said, guys, I'm going to close out this call. I know there's a lot more, again, I'd like to share, but think about where we are, what's happening in the next few days. I would get busy. Things are happening, and it's on. It's just on, everybody. So I don't know if Big Mike is on or Reverend Struthers. If anybody wants to share anything at all, feel free. We got about 132 people, I think it is. It's tiny on my screen, still on the webcast. I don't know, we probably have 150, 175 that are on the call currently. So if any of you leaders, you want to chime in and say something, feel free. If not, we'll close it out, and we'll be chatting on our surfboard and on our Facebook page to let you know more information as we get it. So,
yeah. Hey, Danny, Mike. Hey, buddy. I just wanted to. You don't really have anything to say. You covered everything great. I mean, that is such exciting news, what we have been all waiting for. So it's just important that everyone, and I'm going to say it again like you have, that what we've got to do the rest of this week is get everyone lined up, that we've had. And I know there's many people on our teams that have lists, of 25, 50, 100, 200, 700, and they need to reach out to them, whether, however they communicate with them, whether it be via email or text or phone calls, whatever. But now's the time to get them lined up. Tell them, like you said, Danny, be ready for Saturday. The sign-up link will be sent out to them, and we can get them going and rocking and rolling. And I'm sure we're going to have training Saturday. Is that correct, Danny, as well? We're going to have any kind of call on Saturday?
Yeah. We will. I know we're still going to know more by then, but yeah, I think we need to, and yeah,
right,
I think
we will.
Yeah, we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, no matter what. Okay, great. So we can add that on your list. Let them know, but we'll keep everyone updated. Let's contact everyone, get that list ready to go, activate it on Saturday. Man, that is great news, Danny. And then there's a lot of other great things that you're going to share with all of us. That's going to knock our socks off. So, hey, thank you, Danny, for all the hard work you do. Just like Reverend Struthers said, we love you, brother, and man, we're going to the moon and beyond with this, aren't we? This is awesome.
But thank you, Mike. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Guys, I will share this with you. I can't say a lot about this, but I will say this. People want to know why some of the struggles, why the no content available shows up, why they're having issues. I can tell you this much, guys, that there is put it this way, these emulators that some people were using caused a major problem. I can just say that it's fixed, but guys, it's caused and just trouble that when you find out maybe later why that has done that, you'll completely, utterly understand why some things have happened where they have, and why, because we're early, why some of the rank and share stuff has been a challenge for you. But that emulator thing has caused major disruption, right? And but they've handled it well, incredibly well. So that's probably all I can share, I guess, at this point. There's so many cool things that are happening, and the team that they've developed and surrounded themselves with. Wait till you see it. You're going to be glad you were here. I know I've already said that. So, Mike, thank you. Reverend Struthers, any closing comments, brother? I appreciate you so much, buddy.
You guys, you and Big Mike did it all, said it all, man. Let's go to work. That's all that's left now. Let's go to work. It's time to go to work.